Alright then guys, how's it going? It's JTJudgment here and welcome back as always from me to another Team of the Season player review. And in this video guys, as you can tell by the title and on the screen right about now, we're going to be taking a look at the 86 rated French striker Ben Yedder. But you know me guys, before we get into it, in the description down below you are going to be finding a few links, one of which is going to take you to the boy's account, the one who was nice enough to let me use his account to do a review on this player. If you head on over to his account guys, showed some support, said a massive thank you from me and yourselves, that would be absolutely insane. I'd really appreciate it. As well as that, you will find a link to cdkeys.com if any of you guys are looking to pick up some Microsoft points, some PSN goods, maybe some cheap games. Definitely check them out guys, they got very good prices over there, I can guarantee. So guys, Ben Yedder for me in this game, I honestly was not going to review this player, but the boy sent me a message saying, you know what JT, I've picked this player up, he's insane for me, I definitely recommend giving him a go, and if he's good for you then maybe make a review on him. I was kind of skeptical at first, but then when I started using him, I really was glad that I accepted the boy's offer, because this boy turned out to be an absolute beast for me. Now, the first thing that I want to mention, guys, is his stats, because as I always do, I like to get them in the video to let you guys know what they are like. When it comes to his card face stats, you probably already know them. 88 pace, 90 dribbling, 91 shooting, 87 passing, 75 on the physical, and 41 on the defending. Very nice stats there for a striker. When you look at his in-game stats, guys, they only get even better, right? 94 attack positioning, 98 on agility, as well as 98 on the jumping, 88 balance, 96 finishing, 90 heading accuracy, as well as 90 short passing, and 88 on the dribbling. So when it comes to stats, guys, in my personal opinion, there is no disappointment to be had whatsoever. So what did I think of this card? Well, basically, he was an absolute beast in that striker position for me. You know, he played alongside Icardi, for which, if you have not seen my Team of the Season Icardi review, check out my channel and you will find it there. For those of you interested in knowing what I think of Icardi, you will find it there. That video will definitely be up before this one. But yeah, Ben Yedder for me, guys, it was pretty much the complete opposite of what I thought of Icardi. You know, he was absolutely fantastic. He scored some decent goals for me. But the most important thing is that I enjoyed pretty much every single game that I scored with Ben Yedder. You know, Ben Yedder for me turned out a player that made me enjoy using this game, and that is what I like to see, you know, because pretty much what I experience a lot while playing FIFA 16 is a lot of rage, and I find myself complaining about a lot of things. You know, it's the gameplay in this game, I don't like it whatsoever, and I can't really do anything about it. Hopefully FIFA 17, guys, when it comes around, is a completely different game. But this is not a review or what I hope to see about FIFA 17, is it guys? No, this is a Team of the Season Ben Yedder review. Let's finally get into what I thought of him. So the weaknesses I'm going to mention first, guys, one of which was his strength. I mean, you look at his stats in-game and on the card, you expect to see a weak striker and feel a weak striker in-game, you know, and that is exactly what I felt in-game. He was pushed to the floor very easily, and you could see in-game defenders easily pushing him off the ball, muscling him off the ball, getting the ball back for their team, and then doing whatever from that point on, you know. So strength wise, definitely something to keep in mind if you are thinking of buying this card for yourself. Something else that I didn't really like as well is that his aerial ability for me was extremely poor. I don't think he got his head to the ball once. I mean, off the top of my head, thinking back to my time using him, I can't really remember him actually attempting to win the ball in the air for me, even though he's got 98 jumping in game. So again, if you are somebody that likes to score headers in this game and you're thinking about trying this card out, me personally, his aerial ability was terrible. Definitely something to keep in mind, guys, if you are thinking of buying this card for yourself as well. And the last weakness, guys, that I got to mention with this card is that his passing for me really wasn't the greatest. Now, this could be totally down to me, my play style, and the way I play this game, but for me personally, his passing for me, it was pretty dreadful, you know. So moving on to the positives, guys, I think you'll be able to tell what the first thing I'm going to say is about this card. You know, his shooting for me was absolutely insane. You know, his right foot and his left foot, very consistent at challenging goalkeepers. His right foot shot from outside the box was absolutely insane. He's got the 5-star weak foot, so, you know, it's just an absolutely insane aspect of a card to have. You know, a 5-star, you know they're going to be reliable on either foot, and that is exactly what I experienced with this card. His dribbling and ball control for me was awesome as well. I got to agree with that stat on his card of 90 and say it was fantastic in game, just dribbling past defenders, using skill moves. And something that I really liked about this card is that his first touch for me was very consistent. You know, a lot of things in this game that I don't like, but one of the things that I absolutely hate is the first touch. You know, a lot of players, even some players in the game with very good dribbling and ball control stats, lose the ball when they have an absolutely terrible first touch. You know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It could very well be me, but Ben Yedder for me, guys, proved to be very consistent in that area. Didn't really have a bad first touch anytime using him, really, so something that really did make me enjoy using him that much more. Something else that I really did like using this card for as well, guys, is his positioning. Now, he's got high attacking work rate, medium defensive. I was personally expecting him to be pulling back on occasions and not attack as much as I would like him to, but he proved me wrong in that area, guys. He was making runs on his own consistently, always getting himself into good positions to do damage and score some fantastic goals for me, as you will see from what I do include in this video to show you guys what he can do, you know. So positioning, absolutely no problems there. 5-star weak foot, like I've already said. He's also got 4-star skills, so skillers will love using him that much more. And if you're not exactly you know, can call yourself a skiller, they're there for you to practice, you know, and I highly recommend you do it, because skills, if you pull them off perfectly, you can score some fantastic goals and you can get through defenses very, very easily, seeing as what gameplay is like this year. And the last thing, guys, I gotta say is pace for me. It was electric, you know. As soon as he hit his top sprint speed, he is gone. Something that I found very effective to do with this card, just get space, flick the right stick to hit the ball a mile in front of the player, and he's just gone. You know, he catches up to the ball so quickly. His acceleration kicks in almost as soon as you hit that right trigger button all the way, and it's just fantastic. So when it comes down to it, guys, you've got a very, very fast striker here with amazing dribbling, very, very consistent and awesome shooting on either foot. His positioning is fantastic. He's got the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Really, the only things you need to keep in mind, in my personal opinion, are his strength, area ability, and passing. But that right there, guys, is going to wrap up my review on the team of the season, French striker Ben Yedder. If you guys have used him, down below, I'd really appreciate it if you let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are on him. That would be very, very interesting to see. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe today for more FIFA 16 content to come from myself very, very soon. And as always, guys, most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.